Hello guys, welcome back to IsTiN. I have prepared the 10 best PlayStation 5 games that you can play in 2023. If you have recommendations game that are not on the list, feel free to write them in the comments below. Alright, let's get started.
The Callisto Protocol. The Callisto Protocol takes place in a foreign territory called Callisto, and you play as Jacob Lee, a prisoner in Callisto prison. Everyone around you is turning into monsters for some unknown reason. Talk about a wild ride. Your job is to survive this monster mayhem and uncover the mysteries of this strange territory. What's pretty neat is that you won't just be relying on guns or lasers. Nope, you'll have the chance to duke it out with these creepy creatures using your own two hands. Yep, hand-to-hand combat with monsters. If you're a fan of horror or survival horror games, this could be right up your alley. Resident Evil 4 Remake. This is one game that's sure to ring a bell for many gamers. Takes us back to the world of survival horror, but with a modern twist. It's a super cool remake of the 2005 classic Resident Evil 4. You'll find yourself stepping into the shoes of the legendary Leon S. Kennedy once again, just like in the original game. After all the chaos in Raccoon City, Leon's on a new mission. He's got to save the president's daughter, Ashley Graham. The atmosphere of the game as a Capcom has really gone the extra mile to make everything more sinister and chilling. Imagine the eerie settings, the spooky places, and all those little details that make you feel like you're right in the middle of a horror movie. And let's talk visuals. Resident Evil 4 Remake is an absolute stunner. The graphics are off the charts, like seriously AAA level quality. You'll be able to spot every little detail, and the visual upgrades are like eye candy. So, if you're ready to dive into some heart-pounding survival horror action with a fresh twist, Resident Evil 4 Remake is the game for you. Ghost of Tsushima, an adventure that's as epic as they come. You stepping into the shoes of a samurai named Jin, ready to defend his homeland from the Mongolian invasion. But Jin and his uncle is the only survivor, and his uncle been taken by the leader of the Mongols, Khotun Khan. This is where the adventure truly begins. Jin transforms into the legendary Ghost, an assassin on a mission for justice and revenge. Ghost of Tsushima is all about bringing that classic samurai vibe to life. Every move Jin makes is packed with power, and each strike can deal some serious damage. The combat system is nothing short of spectacular. You'll be jumping into battles that are both brutal and exciting. Jin's skills, combined with your gaming prowess, will have you feeling like a true samurai warrior. The world of Ghost of Tsushima is breathtaking. Picture yourself in a world that's not just stunningly beautiful, but also incredibly immersive. From the lush landscapes to the intricate details, it's like stepping into a painting that's come to life. This game isn't just about the battles and landscapes, it's also about diving headfirst into a world that's oozing with Japanese culture and themes. So, if you've got a soft spot for all things samurai and Japanese, this game has you covered. Dead Island 2. Get ready to dive into a world where action RPG elements and smashing zombies combine for an absolute blast. You'll step into the shoes of one of the Slayers, and let me tell you, each of these characters is a unique powerhouse. They've got their own stats, skills, and personalities that set them apart. You're not just dealing with your run-of-the-mill zombie apocalypse gear. Dead Island 2 throws in melee and long-range weapons to spice things up. And with the looting system, you'll be scavenging for supplies and gear, which adds a layer of excitement to the game. But wait, it gets better. Because the game offers a multiplayer mode, team up with your friends and explore the zombie-infested streets of Los Angeles together. Trust me, zombie bashing is way more fun with buddies by your side. This game is a treat for the eyes and ears, and the sound quality impressive, with the 3D audio feature taking things up a notch. You'll feel like you're right there in the zombie-filled chaos. Diablo IV. Diablo IV is a game that's bringing the heat with its dark and immersive story. Lilith, daughter of Mephisto, is comeback. You'll embark on a journey to uncover the secrets behind Lilith's return. At the beginning, the gameplay might feel a bit slow and deliberate as you follow the main storyline. But hang on, because as you venture into the 5 main provinces of Estuar, you'll find a treasure trove of options. Side quests, strongholds to conquer, and world events with that orange circle. There's plenty to keep you busy. The world itself is vast and filled with diverse enemies lurking around every corner, from eerie ruins to treacherous landscapes. There's no shortage of places to explore and foes to face. Whether you're going solo or teaming up with friends, Diablo IV is all about that dark, tense, and atmospheric mood. The visuals are detailed, giving you an immersive experience that draws you in. Here's something cool, the hardcore mode. It's a fan favorite that amps up the challenge. If your character dies, you have to recreate it. So you have to play very tactically and smartly so that your character never dies. If you're all about diving into a world of darkness, magic, and intense battles, Diablo IV is for you. Street Fighter VI. Street Fighter VI is a game that's taking us on a journey through time after the events of Street Fighter III. Yep, you read that right, this game is like the grand finale of the entire Street Fighter series. You'll find the classic battle modes that the Street Fighter series is known for. Arcade, practice, versus special match, and online. It's a whole buffet of options. Whether you're looking for some solo action or want to duke it out with friends, there's something here for everyone. Street Fighter VI's main combat gameplay is based on the drive gauge system. It's designed to unleash your inner fighter and let you get crafty with your moves. It's like a canvas for you to paint your own masterpiece of combos and strategies. And Capcom's stepping up their game by bringing the re-engine to Street Fighter VI. It's make visually stunning, smooth, and vibrant graphics that'll knock your socks off. Lots of visual effects in the form of particles that are ejected during the battle. Street Fighter VI is like that friend who's grown up and matured. It's a whole new level. From the content to the mechanics, online play, and character choices, everything's been kicked up a notch. It's like the full package that's worth every single penny.
Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is a game that's turning up the fantasy dial to max. You will being blown away by the trailers and screenshots, and then getting hit with a full experience that goes above and beyond all expectations. Square Enix has pulled out all the stops and cooked up something truly magical. From the gameplay to the stories, voice acting, and music, everything is dialed up to a level that's out of this world. You know a game's something special when it instantly gets catapulted into legendary status. So, whether you're a die-hard fan of the franchise or a lover of captivating fantasy worlds, this game's got you covered. Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West is a game that's ready to sweep you off your feet. You will play as Alrigh from Nora tribe, on a mission to save civilization has been defeated by robots. It's set in a world where once helpful robots have turned and taken over. Yep, things have gone a bit haywire. As Alrigh, you have a quest to head west and find Gaia, the heart of the Zero Dawn program, the key to restoring life on Earth. As you venture forth, you'll cross paths with a whole bunch of creatures, some easy to deal with, and others that'll really put your skills to the test. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. Alrigh's got a focus. It's like her secret weapon, helping her analyze enemies and find their weak spots. If you've got a PS5, a taste for adventure, and have enough time to play games, Horizon Forbidden West is for you.
God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok is a third-person hack and smash action game that continues the story a few years after the ending of God of War 2018. It follows the journey of Kratos and his son Atreus as they navigate new challenges in the Norse mythology. Atreus has grown, and his curiosity has flourished, making him eager to understand the world around him. However, Kratos is cautious, as he doesn't want Atreus to go through the same struggles he faced during his conflicts with the gods. Graphically, God of War Ragnarok maintains the high standards set by its predecessor, but while playing, everything is really smooth. Quick and precise button responses are needed to execute Kratos' movements effectively, and the addition of the Blade of Chaos alongside the Leviathan Axe provides a dynamic range of combat options. From the start of the game, one of the standout features is the expanded exploration aspect. While the previous game allowed players to explore 6 realms, Ragnarok offers the opportunity to delve into 9 realms, broadening the horizons of the game world and providing players with more captivating environments to discover. God of War Ragnarok offers an immensely enjoyable experience that maintains the engaging gameplay of its predecessor while introducing new elements to keep players hooked. Don't miss it. Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a truly enchanting third-person action role-playing game that puts a big smile on your face with its focus on thrilling combat and exciting exploration. You will step into a fantastic fantasy world where you become the Tarnished, a former knight on an epic quest to collect the great rune from the shards of the Elden Ring belonging to the demigods, descended from Queen Marika the Eternal. What makes Elden Ring even more awesome is its open-world design that's like no other. It's like a treasure trove of adventure. You will never bored as you explore this magical realm. The game throws in the cool concept of day and night cycles, changing weather, and the passing of time. So, no chance of monotony here. You get to see the world transform before your eyes. You will riding your trusty horse, Torrent, through this sprawling world. If you are fans of Dark Souls or other Souls-type games, you will definitely like Elden Ring. The battle system that is displayed refers more to the mechanics of an action RPG-style game. There are 3 types of attacks that players can do here, namely melee, ranged, and magic. I have to admit that Elden Ring is one or maybe the best open-world game ever. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates from me. I really appreciate your support and enthusiasm. If you have any questions, feedback, or requests for further content, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I hope to see you again in the next video.